Good morning, good afternoon, welcome back. So I had somebody ask me this past week what veggies I feed my guinea pigs. And I gave them a list of my staple diet, but I also went to Arcs Harvest and I picked up some extras to make sure that it will last me until my next payday. So I thought I'd quickly go over what I picked up. Some of it is for me and some of it is for the guinea pigs. So for me, I picked up some fresh green grapes and I picked up some more bananas and something I'm going to probably likely share with the guinea pigs is this massive tomato. I've never seen a tomato this big. It is huge. I love my tomatoes. If you don't already know that, when I get tomatoes, I don't always share with them. But that's okay because the acidity level is not the best to be giving on a daily basis. So I will probably share that with them. Keyword is probably. And so what else did I pick up that they are going to try? So I normally get my big giant cucumbers, which I think I picked one up anyway, but I also picked up a small container of teeny tiny cucumbers. And I picked this up so I can test out to see if the guinea pigs prefer the regular tomatoes that I have, or regular cucumbers that I have to slice up, or if they are okay with snack size. So we picked that up for them, as well as we are going to try them on some nectarines. They have never had nectarines before, so that is something we are going to do today before giving them their regular veggie dinner or meal. So we got 2 nectarines to share with the guinea pigs. And then I also picked up 2 red pears. Now they have had pears before, not often, but they've never had red pears. So there might be a taste difference. One might be more sweet. I'm not certain on that. So we picked up some pears for them to try out this week. Don't fall. And then another thing I picked up for them to try out is some broccoli rabe. They've had broccoli before, but they've never had broccoli rabe. So they're going to try that out sometime this week as well. And I am going to try and remember to record throughout the week all the new foods that they are trying out. And then as far as staples that I picked up, we've got some spring mix. They put them in giant massive bags, but they're really not a lot portion wise. So I made sure to pick up about 3 of those in 1 bag of spinach. No, that's spring mix as well. The other one is the spinach. So that we'll be able to put into like probably 2 freezer bags. Maybe. We'll see. And then I picked up the regular cucumber as well. I was going to cut up my cucumber yesterday, and when I got into it, it was no longer good, so out in the compost it went. So I picked up a new one, which we're going to slice up today, and we're going to add that into either a container to distribute as little snacks throughout the week. And then I also picked up another thing of organic romaine lettuce, and hopefully that will last me and it won't go bad, but we'll see. So that is what I picked up for now. I need to get moving on organizing everything here, so I will check back with you when we're ready to cut up the nectarines. Alright, so we have our small little baby cucumbers, teeny tinies. We're gonna give the girls a try with these and see how they like it. The boys already got a slice of cucumber from the other cucumber, so we're just going to try the girls on this today. Let me kind of extend that a little bit. And And as you can see, the girls are already weaking and ready. So, let us see how this will work. Lavender. Autumn. Winter. So we got approval with them. Ginger. Mama Tokyo. Tilly. Savannah. You stole Mama's. Ramona. Here you go, Mama. Let's try that again. And Mocha. Oh. It would appear as if we have success. Everyone seems to be enjoying their teeny tiny cucumbers. Lavender's enjoying hers. Winter, where did yours go? Did you already finish it? And you can have a teeny tiny one more. And we got Autumn wanting more. Autumn. Autumn. Yeah, one more. And she runs away into her house. Alright. Well, I guess it's safe to say that the baby teeny tiny cucumbers are a huge success. Now let's find out later on if they like nectarines or not. So one thing we are going to do ahead of time though, is we are going to prep the broccoli rabe into this freezer bag. And that way during the week, when I'm ready to try them on it, we'll be able to feed it to them much easier. So let's give this a quick rinse. Now, I believe broccoli rabe is similar to broccoli itself, where it is a higher calcium veggie, so you don't want to be feeding this on an everyday basis, but maybe a couple times a week wouldn't be a bad idea. Now normally I use a cutting board when I'm prepping my vegetables, but this was the closest thing on hand that I can grab to do it sooner. Now a lot of people don't necessarily feed the stem of broccoli or broccoli rabe probably, But I've always used the stem. Like, I've used every little bit of the vegetable that I can, and they've always enjoyed it. So we're going to continue with that routine. You don't have to, though. So like this top leaf right here looks like it's already starting to go, so we're just going to remove that and toss it in the compost pile. Now that we have it chopped up into smaller pieces, we can just put it in the bag, and then it'll be ready to feed when we go for it. I like to try and prep my stuff ahead of time. That way it just makes it easier, because I'd never know one day from the next if I am going to be busy or if I'm going to have to go out somewhere. And some days are always a rush, so I prefer to just kind of have it ready to go. But other people might have a different system, and that is perfectly fine if they do. And then we have all the broccoli rabe in here, and we're just going to close up this bag. Alright, we'll see you soon. Alright, so we are going to cut up our nectarines to give the guinea pigs to try out. Now, what's interesting about the nectarines is that they kind of look like an apple, but they also kind of look like a peach, just with no fuzz. So, I've never had nectarines, and if I had teeth, I would totally try it, but I bought these specifically for the guinea pigs. So, we're going to cut it up. Now, from what I understood is that nectarines have a big pit in the middle. So, I was told not to cut directly in the middle. Don't cut directly in the middle. So, we are just going to kind of feel around and kind of cut like that. That big thing right there, that is the giant, I'm calling it a giant pit, I guess you could say. So, normally, I would just toss that into compost, but we've got a lot of outdoor squirrels there, so I think I'm going to toss that outside for the squirrels to eat. I'm going to set that to the side. Now, we've got a bunch of little small pieces already. And because they haven't had nectarine before, you want to cut them up into small pieces. You don't want to give them like a big, huge piece. That would be too much. It would also have too much sugar. And when you're getting fruit, you only want to do that about once or twice a week anyway. Now, my guinea pigs don't get fruit that often. They actually get carrots more often than they do of fruit. But I thought it would be a nice treat when I saw these at the store. And it's okay if there's leftover, because if there's leftover, we can put it into a Tupperware container and offer it another time. Or you can, blend it up and make it into a smoothie, if that's what you like. I wish there was an easier way to know where the pit is. Now, as you can hear, the guinea pigs can hear the sound of me cutting into something, so they know they're getting something. As I mentioned, lots of little pieces already. It smells like a peach. It smells good. Oh, I wish I could try it. One day soon, one day. So there we have it cut up. try a piece of nectarine? He took it. I don't know if he's going to eat it. You want a piece? Bruno took it. I guess we'll find out how the girls like it. And when we get back down, we'll check on how the boys did with their piece. Alright, let us see if the girls are going to eat it. Like a little herd of stampeded elephants. No need to steal each other. Okay. Right there. Right in front of you. Okay. So Mocha doesn't like it. Or at least not that piece. So they've all finished their piece already. They seem to really enjoy it. They enjoy it so much they're fighting over each other's piece. Casper just stole the rest of Mama Tokyo's. Savannah's working on her second piece that she stole from the food dish. Because Mocha didn't like it. Mocha, do you want to try one more piece? Mocha. Yeah, Mocha doesn't like it. 6 out of 7 of my herd seem to enjoy it. Let's see the trio. Lavender, Autumn, Winter, where did it go? I got it. Right here. Winter. Right here. Okay, well. I'll put it in the food dish so that we can see if they like it. Winter. Winter stole Lavender's. Lavender. Oh, and Winter is not eating it after all. These girls want more. Mocha's still begging for something. Try it. Oh, now Mocha took it. And then we've got this amount left over. So we'll put that into a container for another day. So there we have it, everyone. We have Fitz's guinea herd, approval. The only ones that we haven't checked on again is the boys. Let's quickly go check on how they did with theirs. Sometimes when it comes to trying new foods, Mateo can be very particular, and sometimes he might not like it today, but he might decide tomorrow that he loves it. So it's always important to continue offering a variety. So let's see, what do we have here? Mateo has not touched his, and Bruno has not touched his. So we're gonna put Bruno's in his food dish for now, and Mateo's we will stick right on top of this hay log, just so that we can know where to find it after. And I'm gonna let their bellies settle a little bit, and in about an hour I will get their regular veggies ready for the day. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Something different, something new. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!